No, what I wanted to finish was, I think this game subliminally got me into media, and yes, we're recording.
What say you about that, yo?
I can see it because this game's like opening cutscenes were magnificent.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're playing Medieval. Due to a sleeping disorder that Zaraki suffers from.
What, sleep?
Yes.
Tiredness?
Sleep? You can do that when you're dead.
Yes.
Uh-oh, this fucking level. Yeah. This character can jump over gates. He don't need to find a way around it.
He doesn't need to go around and find the key to unlock the gate.
Exactly.
From that side.
They're stones. And yeah, what I wanted to say before we started. Do you think, and I'm not saying anybody should, disclaimer, I am not in charge of your stupid reactions. I'm barely in charge of my own.
You're not advocating this, but you would be interested to see.
Yeah. Do you think there are people out there who just like put hydrogen peroxide in their mouth, rubbing alcohol, and just like try to endure it for as long as they can so they can start drinking heavier stuff?
I don't know. That kind of sounds a little dangerous because, I mean, it's different kinds of alcohol, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, yeah, one is lethal, whereas the other one is... Well, it can be lethal too.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and try. I mean, don't try. Don't try. We're not advocating this, but...
You cannot sue the Daily Nacho because we are two idiots who don't know any better. Well, at least one of us.
No, I'd make that both of us.
Well, it depends on what day you catch me. I mean, personally, if you catch me going down the rabbit hole, obviously I'm not all there at the time.
I think I might have changed my mind about my drinking for the night. I decided to try cinnamon whiskey and apple cider, and I had one shot of the whiskey. It's like having PTSD.
Have you had any... Is this your forte back into whiskey since the Jack Daniels incident?
Yeah.
Halloween last year! Oh yeah, today's Halloween, but this will probably be uploaded come February.
Yeah, I was going to say about Valentine's Day.
I mean, what? Who doesn't get the warm, tingly sensation of watching a skeleton kill demons? I assure you, no one I want to associate with.
I like a goblin or something. Or...
Yep. Goblin controlling.
Hey, I thought you could hop over the fence.
You mean this fence that just opened for me magically?
Well, after you killed that guy.
No, you see, that one was like slightly lower than those. It's off by 1 millimeter. Fuck you, bats.
Did you get... you got another chicken leg.
I still find it funny that you associated this with chicken leg, and they're actually chicken legs as usable weapons later on.
Well, I'm just looking forward to that even more now.
I am too, but I'm not a fan of the level you have to do to get it.
You'd rather just rip the legs right off the chickens to start with.
Would you not?
I mean, yes.
Catch fire, damn it! I know there's something in one of these. Just forget where and how to get it.
Could it be a needle?
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's one way to find the needle in the haystack.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because if I'm remembering right, hay is highly flammable and dry. So that shit will catch and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, that's the point. And then it all burns up and then you're left with the needle.
Unless it burns down the entire farm.
That is also a point.
I feel like I had something to say about...
Is that windmill full of corpses?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't go inside?
No. I'm sorry. The programmers, who are brilliant, decided they didn't want us to see all the mutilated corpses of this game.
Well, at least it's not a silo.
True. I think this game's rated T?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think...
I never think.
Good. Do you think the ratings, like requirements for games and or movies, have changed significantly in the last 10 to 20 years?
I feel like in their introduction they were super, super strict and they kind of...
Mellowed?
Mm-hmm.
Because... Well, this... I don't know why I keep having this comparison, because I compare that, like the change in difference, compare it to the FCC, not FCC, people in charge of food.
The FDA?
FDA, yes. I compare that to the FDA on their view of Monster versus Surge.
Which is?
Surge is illegal, Monster isn't.
Oh.
But I don't want to say I'm fairly certain, because I don't know, I wasn't back there then. But if Monster came out at that time, I don't know if it would be banned alongside it or not.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it is selling that stuff as an energy drink, whereas Surge was just soda, if I'm right.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure.
What was the soda recently that had the catchphrase, drinks like a soda, kicks like an energy drink? Does that even sound vaguely familiar?
Not really. I know there was the Dr. Pepper 10, where it was like, drink like a man or whatever. Cause it was yeah.
I legitimately would want to fire whatever marketing person was in charge of that commercial.
Well, they probably got hired after they got fired from Bic for making Bic for her.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, these are, well, I can't say the only things because I forget, but the things in the fucking corn always terrified me because of that, and you never fucking see it and you can't kill it.
It's just they automatically kill you.
Yep.
Oh, so you just wanted to showcase that real quick. Well, thank you for using the life model for my viewing pleasure.
No problem. I know how you like to watch people die. Ugh.
Now it's just, as long as you just have it ribbed now for my pleasure. Then
weren't you at one time subscribed to a Reddit snuff channel?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't subscribed to it, but...
You visited it?
Yeah. Was it like the morbid reality or whatever? Or?
Where it's videos where you can see people dying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like... I wouldn't call it snuff film because they're not like... It's like security...
Footage. Not like...
Yeah.
Homemade, for any lack of better terminology.
Have you seen commercials for that Jake Gyllenhaal movie coming out? About
Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that so badly, actually.
Because that's what it's about, right? He goes around and films, like, murders and stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think, is that he doesn't really report what's going on.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that he's so much filming it, it's just the fact that he's being hush-hush about it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure I've seen commercials, the police are like, give us the tape. But he's like, I don't want you to have the tape. It's my tape. Pretty much that.
I have a dragon friend.
That's a penis.
Dragon friend.
That's a ballerina. And the penis should say the ballerina.
Yep. What, have you never seen...
Swan?
I have actually yet to see that fully.
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, but
I mean, I've seen the last 5 minutes.
yeah, it's weird.
Sounds weird.
It's like if someone can combine the chick flick and a horror movie.
I can see that. And death.
And death.
And lesbianism.
Died.
Die! Die! Die!
Is that
Yes, that's a tractor.
with spider legs?
I don't know. Let's see. Yep. Let's see.
Isn't there like a snake or something that you fight later on as a boss or something like that? I remember seeing that, like playing the demo for this game, and then after you get to the after you beat the guy at the glass demon guy or whatever, I was always like, it would show like screenshots and be like 10 out of 10 and I'm like, best game ever. And I'm like, oh, I want to play this.
As much as I love this game, I'm going to choose my words wisely here, just on the off chance we have one diehard Medieval fan that's actually watching us.
But you're a diehard Medieval fan.
I am, but I'm saying the statement. It's a good game, but easily forgettable and I won't say hard to imitate or redo, but it's like a 1 or 2 time thing.
Yeah.
Any more is just ridiculous.
1 or 2 for the series?
Yeah.
Like, if they came out with an actual Medieval 3, you'd be very hesitant.
Yeah. Mainly because I don't trust the gaming market, honestly.
I do not blame you for that.
Woo! Chalice. I still need to find my pimp cup. Little information for everybody out there. I have the desire to have a chalice that is gaudy. Yeah, gaudy, not gaudily, because that sounds like godly. Anyhow, have it just be fantastic. And only use it like...
For certain occasions. It's fine china.
Yes.
The finest of chinas.
Well, what other chinas are there?
Meh chinas.
Met chinas?
Meh. Mesoamerica China. Oh, there's no corpses in there.
I guess the other one just was able to hold them all. Fucking hate
God
these
damn
things.
it. Haha. So what's the best level in this game? What's your favorite?
Ooh, I don't know.
Are those children who are picking?
Oh, give me a little bit to think about that.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely not this level, because
Being a
of
bitch.
obvious reasons, yeah.
No. Yes, no. God damn it, Dan.
Yeah. It's... I mean... Is this... Would you consider... Yeah, this is probably more platformer than RPG.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I want to point out, the free stuff on the PlayStation Network store are oddly Flash resemblance.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Because I was playing Dust, and I won't say vaguely remember, I have memories of playing games on Newgrounds that were very similar in nature.
It made me, I mean, just the design, but it made me think of, like, Neopets.
Neopets?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were playing the cat game, so
Yeah.
I can think of... I can't...
No, Dust was.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like the design of the characters. Or are you not familiar with Neopets?
I am not familiar with Neopets.
Okay. It was pretty much just like like it was like I guess like the Toon Disney or Toontown or whatever, but it wasn't like affiliated with a company like Toontown was.
Okay, so it was more of a standalone thing.
Yeah, but it had a whole bunch of like different like they're like Pokemon. It was like Pokemon plus Toontown.
I didn't play Toontown actually.
I didn't either, but you're familiar with the
yes.
concept. Dance the man, he's going some sand.
I was gonna say he's one sexy man, but well, look at him. He's still built despite the fact he hasn't even lifted in 100 years. Let me eat one of these cookies.
Go for it.
Zach got pumpkin
cookies.
jack-o'-lantern cookies.
I would say the first one's kind of rough going, and then once you start eating them, they just kind of go one after another.
So essentially, put it in your mouth and tell yourself it'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. And then after a while, it gets to be okay. Once you're used to the sensation.
What new sensation? What?
I remember going back to Toontown. I remember I always like wanted to play it, but I never had the drive to like beg my parents for it. You know what I mean? Like,
I completely understand what you mean.
And then I know Poofy had it, and I watched him play some of it. I was like, oh,
it's one of these things.
Yeah, I was like, this does not seem anything like I thought it was going to be.
I never wanted this. Have you ever played the Half-Life games?
I haven't. Okay,
me neither, but
I feel like I would enjoy it.
I say everybody creams their pants at the mention of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing per se, but
what, like hype around it? Or?
Yeah, I say you get to it, and while it might be a good game, it was just built up so much.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem pretty cool though.
It does. Don't get me wrong, but
well, can it live up to the hype?
It was like we were talking about it yesterday.
What do you do with the star thing?
Use it.
Right now?
No.
At the end?
No.
In the middle?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I just gotta try to fucking. It doesn't want to move. There we go. I just had to insert it in its butt. Go back to my hammer.
Is the hammer your favorite?
No.
Weapon? What's your favorite weapon? So I was just about to ask you that.
My favorite weapon you don't get till late in the game,
which is
a magical blue sword.
Ooh.
I can phrase it like this: it's the magical blue sword of fuck you.
Gotcha. That paints just like the perfect picture in my head. This is a perfect Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, I saw something jumping up there. Is that the things that kill you?
That are the things that kill you.
But you can't really get a good picture of it, can you?
No.
I wonder what they're called. So I'm sure there's
it's whatever their mommy named them at birth.
I'm sure there's like a...
yeah, I'm sure too.
There's like a medieval wiki with its name on it or something.
That's... I don't want to say something that I find odd or good, but any game... Well... No! What was I doing? Any game that's commercially well done will get a wiki for it by its just like own self. Because I broke the one rule that I set that I didn't want to do for Wild Arms.
And you looked up stuff for it?
Yeah.
And?
It was on... the Wild Arms wiki was far more reliable than GameFAQs.
Oh, yeah. I always look up wikis before I go there.
You see, I need to. But... You know.
What?
Old dog. New tricks. Well, I'm a part of the wolf family. That makes me a little bit canine.
That it does. Okay, now what are you doing?
I'm going to the exit of the level.
Okay.
See, there was two things two ways that you could have gone after. Not this trap, but the next one.
Did you have to activate the wheelbarrow thing
to get the chalice? Yep.
Gotcha. Kind of bothers me that those things are equally spaced.
Really?
I just feel like it's just push it back in the place.
I'll say the one passing over my head right now, yes, because that one is set at an angle.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's for the player's benefit.
Yeah, because
give you a little bit of a window.
Yeah, because if you had 4 of those fuckers at the same time.
Oh yeah, the little green stuff lights the way, doesn't it?
Yep. Trying to get my sassy little gargoyle friend to talk to me.
Come on.
There we go. Okay, this might be one of my favorite, second favorite level. I remember what I liked more.
What's that?
You have to literally fight your way through an insane asylum.
Ooh.
You have to kill everything. Everyone, I should say. And I feel bad because they could just be like the happy type of mentally challenged. They could be Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Is every level do you have to kill all the enemies to fill up the chalice, or it's just a certain amount?
Yep. That guy's a prick. I don't want to talk to him yet. Oh, I guess I have to.
You have to get all the ones down here before you can move on.
Yep. Oddly enough, the final one is in there.
Makes sense.
And it gives. I'll tell you this after I describe it.
I kind of know that he's a prick. You remember?
The people upstairs are much nicer. Anyhow, oh fuck. Oh, the final weapon that you get kind of breaks the consistency of all the weapons that you have before. Because she gives you the ability to shoot lightning. Granted, it's like an ammo that you can't restore, but still.
You can't restore it ever?
One time through.
Was it super almighty, though?
Actually, I don't think it was.
Huh.
Oh, level number 3 that I really liked. There's this like hedge maze level before the insane asylum. And it was just laced with riddles.
Oh.